Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, that's a big one.
Uh-oh. Oh, wow, nice one. Yeah, baby.
Best one yet, for me at least.
A nice one. What a beautiful fish. Really excited about today's show. We're back at Lake Caroline. Lake Caroline is just an amazing little fishery. We're really excited to have another crack at it. We know there's some giants in here. We've seen them. We're fishing today with Jay Matthews. He is the fishing coach at Briarwood Christian School. I'm really excited to get out and spend some time on the water with him, learn about what goes on the high school level of these different fishing teams, and hopefully have an enjoyable day at Pro versus Joe with him. Hey, Jay.
Hey, Brent. How are you doing?
Good. You ready to do this?
I am. Thanks for having me.
Hey, thanks for inviting me out here to Lake Caroline. It looks like a beautiful day. It's nice and warm. Hopefully we can find some of these great big fish. I've actually noticed a few beds just pulling up here to the dock, so it should be a lot of fun. Let's go catch some.
We'll have a great time.
Come on in.
Hi, I'm Jay Matthews. I'm the assistant principal and fishing sponsor at Briarwood Christian School in Birmingham, Alabama. Excited to be fishing with Brent today. I've been fishing all my life. Just in the last 4 years, I've discovered the difference in leisure fishing and competitive fishing by coaching a fishing team. It's two different worlds, trust me, and I understand that more than anyone. We're privileged to be at a private lake, Lake Caroline, that our fishing team gets to harvest out fish 4 times a year. It's really right before the spawn. The weather has changed, so we're going to be hunting for fish today. We hope to find some big ones. They're here, but they're hard to find this time of year. If they're chasing shad today, we should be able to find them on swim bait, something that's moving. If they're a little bit finicky, which they can be this time of year, we'll have to go to finesse and just see what we can find. I think the depth is going to be really important, and the temperature's climbing. So I think the fish are on the move. Okay, Jay, it's a beautiful day. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to catch some fish here. It's just perfect conditions. It's springtime. There definitely ought to be some big ones here. But the rules of Pro versus Joe are pretty simple. First, most, and biggest. Sounds good. And most being at least 12 inches. So let's make this thing happen. Let's do it. You ready? I'm ready. All right. You're going with the small bait, huh? At least to start with. This looks like some jerk bait conditions here. A little breeze. Oh, he came off. I probably should have been, look at that, first cast on that jerk bait. That's awesome. Now if I can keep mine on, I might get the first fish here. Ooh, that's a good one too. Wow, that's a better one than I thought. See it? Oh yeah, that's a good looking fish. Hey, grab Brent, that net, would you? Be glad to. We can use a net in this one, and I think, where did he go? Oh yeah, look at that, what a beauty. Great start. Thank you, sir. How about that? I think he liked the jerk bait. That's good to see. That bodes well for the rest of the day. Yes, it does. Well, I was kind of cheating to get that first fish before you, but you had him. Yeah. Man, that was like first cast. I'm not too proud to change immediately. We come down about 4 times a year, bring between 4 and 5 boats. Oh, a little one. 4. Oh, it's maybe a keeper. I think that's a keeper. Whoa, whoa, whoa! You saved him. Bro, he's 13 inches.
Pro versus Joe, brought to you by Sportsman's Shake. Power your obsession. Fulton. Waves of innovation.
I mean, in high school, we didn't have high school. Ooh, that one came back and got it. We didn't have high school fishing teams, but I would go out and I would learn on our little lake. That's another nice one. Jay, I like this place.
They're liking what you're throwing too. That's good.
I like the jerkbait, another chunk.
They're so fat.
Liking the jerk, yeah, these are fat ones for sure.
It's a big shad lake, and so
Thank you, fish.
they're feeding on those shad all the time. The guys started learning a lot more about how contours matter.
Oh, absolutely. Well, that's what's been so neat with this mapping, with this quick draw here. You can map this lake, you know, and really understand these breaks and how they lay. And oh, there's one. I think they like the jerkbait today.
Well, you keep talking me out of what I'm fishing. I'll change and go back.
And they're chunks. These are like the females. If you look at them, they all look fat.
Well, you can either be prideful or catch fish.
You know, that's a nice, probably 2.5 pound chunk. What a beautiful average fish, you know. Anytime you can come and catch fish like that.
And that would be the average fish we do catch here. When I see you traveling with your family, that must be nice.
Very blessed to get to travel with my family. I'd like to throw a shout out to my wife and wish her a happy Valentine's Day. Honey, thanks for letting me go fishing on Valentine's Day. I love you.
And have a fish.
And I got a fish, see?
By saying that, that's
oh, another chunk. All right, Jay. I'm giving you this jerkbait. You know, when you go to a tournament, you know, when we're at an actual tournament,
yeah,
that's not the time to learn a new bait. I mean, you know, you're out looking for fish and you got to throw what you have confidence in and know what works. So this is, oh, good for me. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Oh, that's a big one.
Uh-oh.
That's a net one.
That is a big one there. That is a big one. I might ask for the net on that one.
Yes, sir. I've already gotten it.
A little bit of warm weather and these big ones move up, you know it? Oh, stay on there, girl. Oh, yeah. Not a 12 pounder, but it's a good one. I can't imagine what Mason was like with that.
Oh, that was something else.
Stay on there. Yeah, baby.
That is huge.
Look at that one. That is a Lake Caroline big girl right there. Wow. What a beautiful fish. 4.5.
4.52.
Yep, 4.5 pounds. Beautiful. That one almost looks like she spawned out, you know it?
Sure does.
Or could be a male. See ya, fish. 4.5. I thought that fish was bigger than that.
Your rod tip
It
really
was
bent over.
skinny. I can't imagine a 12 pounder. Oh, there's one. Oh! On the improvised Magnum Ned rig. I like this place.
You're getting spoiled is what's happening.
Yep. Jay's like, ah, you just keep catching those little ones. I'm going to show you.
Finally.
Uh-oh. Got one?
Finally.
There we go. That one will keep. Nice fish.
Finally. Hey, off the slide.
Oh, that's a fish, and I'm sitting there thinking I'm hung up.
Got a double.
Yeah. Yours is bigger, though.
I hooked him good. I hooked him so much I hooked
Hooked him, didn't you?
hooked his mouth closed.
Got it both ways, didn't you?
There you go.
Get one? good one?
I
Or
don't think it's huge.
keeper, isn't it? Oh yeah.
Oh,
We'll give him to you. Uh-oh, he almost hooked me in the butt though.
don't want to hook you.
Brent Chapman's Pro vs. Joe, brought to you by Maxxis Tires, your way to adventure. Garmin Panoptics, all-seeing sonar. Join the pros who switch to Garmin.
Uh-oh, there's a bite. There, he got it. There, he got it. Little guy. Keeper, though.
They're pretty though, aren't they?
Yes, they are. They're definitely some healthy fish here. Oh, there's one finally. Oh, another nice one.
Fish.
Man. I like it when the big ones finally decide to wake up, which I think you said that. They were an afternoon fishery. These fish, like me, like to sleep in. All right, your turn.
All right, sounds good.
Whoa. See, this is good practice for me landing fish. They are liking the jerk bait today. Fish?
Yep.
That one's right there about when it hit the water.
Yeah, you have to almost get on the bank sometimes. They're just laying there.
The wind caught mine. Keeper. Not a giant, but it's a keeper.
It's fun. That's what you try to work with kids on nowadays is it's okay to be a little bit different. They want to all work in that same. There you go.
Little guy. Yes, they are all barnyards. Sweet Caroline. Oh. Jay, I'm gonna have to let you take over up here or something. I feel like I'm hogging all the fish here. They're liking the jerkbait too much. Looks like elk country there.
They got it. Then.
Get it?
Yeah.
Got a good one?
About like we've been catching.
Looks like a nice one. Oh yeah. They're swiping at it, aren't
yeah,
they?
he kind of hit it and then came back to it.
Another chunk.
A lot of fun.
Yes, it is. Oh, there's one. What were you saying?
When I started coaching fishing, it was better than football because I don't fire you if your team doesn't catch any fish, you know.
Hey, that's true, yeah. I never thought of it that way. Oh, whoa, I looked over there to look at something and got it. Crazy green little fish. Aren't they fun? There's one finally. Now that was fun. I caught one on a swim bait. All right. Another one?
That's a bass.
There you
this
go.
time.
Well, that I had one too. Oh, you get one?
Yeah.
Oh wow, nice one. We need the net on him or how? Oh shoot.
I got it.
A good one. What was that on, the fluke?
Fluke? Yeah.
careful pulling him on the line. Ooh.
Best one yet for me, at least.
A nice one.
Bigger than I thought it was when I pulled him out.
There's one. I think that's a good one too.
Be a good double.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm gonna give him some oxygen so he can hold ours up together.
Oh yeah. Look at that one. Whoa. Oh, he's barely hooked. I think he got it. Oh, stay on here.
Come on, stay on, baby.
Look at that. How about that?
That's two
double.
Nice fish.
Man, he was not going to come off. Jay, how about that? Not bad. What a beautiful fish. Both of them. Let's catch some more.
Pro versus Joe, brought to you by Fraybill. Trusted gear since 1938. Plano, protect your passion. Bass Pro Shops. Your adventure starts here. Brought to you by Pitbull Cutters, the best braided line cutters, period. Power Pole. Swift, silent, secure. Livingston Lures, featuring electronic baitfish sound technology.
I think he is.
Get him? Yeah. It's always good to get back here when the fish are doing this. One more cast with this and then I might throw a fluke. You get another one? Oh, another nice one. You're like, yeah, you just keep throwing that. Wow, another good one. We need the net or you got
I think I got him. Yeah, that's good.
Very good. Look at that. See, we haven't even got to the sweet spot yet. You get him?
Yeah, I got him. Like you want to get the little ones off so you can take care of the big boys. I lost my fluke though.
Oh. Grab you another one here.
I'm about to borrow your fluke.
All right, you ready?
Ready?
Let's end this on a good note. How about we double up on last cast. Ready?
That'd be fun. Had equipment malfunction.
Uh-oh. That's not how you want to end it on your last cast.
Probably catch it by hand coming in.
Look at that.
Yeah, how about that? You ever have anybody catch one by hand?
Yeah.
Here, it's coming in on this one.
Oh, you got one.
Yeah.
Look at that. By hand. That is the way to end it right there. He threw it out, got a backlash, cut his line, pulls it in by hand and catches one. Jay, that's there should be an award for that one. Great job.
Hey, thank you again.
I enjoyed it. Thanks for challenging me, having me come down here. It's great to hear what you do for the kids and the high school fishing team. I mean, I commend you for that, and what an awesome fishery that these kids have got to learn on and become better fishermen on. So hope you guys invite me back to Lake Caroline again, because as you can see, this place is full of fish. This is a catching pond, not a fishing spot. So hey, thank you again.
And if I could say, what I love about fishing is the great role models our guys have.
Well,
and you represent a lot of
thank you very much. I mean, there's a lot of great kids out there too.
And
so.
the role model you are for our students makes it easy for me to talk to them about doing the right thing. So
well,
thank you so much.
Thank you very much. You know, today was a lot of fun. It was a battle right from the start. He pulled out the finesse rig and I picked up the jerk bait, and he literally sets the hook and he gets this fish up to the boat, and about that time I set the hook on one And he gets us up to the boat. I thought Jay was going to have the first fish, and he goes to swing it in and it comes off. And at that time I'm fighting a fish and put a really nice one in the boat. So I was able to start out with that #1 fish, and from there the jerkbait bite just got crazy.
He was doing so well with the jerkbait, I kind of felt like I had to match him, but that wasn't a good strategy because he knew what he was doing with it and I didn't. So he got a big lead. Then he was so gracious to kind of give me the jerkbait and work with me on the technique. Learned a lot on that.
Just had a lot of fun, just a really enjoyable day. Caught a lot of fish, managed to catch a really nice, I think 4.5 pounder as well.
Felt like I made a little bit of comeback there at the end, you know, with the fluke back there when they were schooling. That was a little more of my type of fishing. Just had a better feel for it, and I think just settling down with the moment helped me a lot. But again, I couldn't ask for a better time. It was a lot of fun.
I gotta say, Jay has gonna have the best ending ever in a pro versus Joe. He's hand lining it in, and he's actually got a fish on it. So a fish ate his bait while he was working the jerkbait out, and he goes and pulls this fish in, you know, just by hand.
I encourage everyone, regardless of whether you think you can beat him or not. I think a lot of people think that they can, but you need to see a pro up close and rethink that. But send it in. Don't be shy about doing that, and you could help make this show go.